Non-stop, 24/7, 360.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hotheads alike, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk all things nerdy. I am your host with the most, your number one BS guy, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, not the man in the chair, Aaron. He's on vacation. Hope you're having a good time, buddy. Live from the man cave, they call him Kalo K, the Mama Wanna God. Leo, how we doing?
Salutations, everyone.
Oh,
Spread love is the Brooklyn way, Big Chase. How we doing, man?
You know, came in here with salutations. We in for some bull tonight.
Yeah, we in some bull tonight. Coming in with salutations. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. This is the Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk about all things nerdy, giving you your nerdy sources of indulgence when it comes to TV, movies, comics, etc., etc. We're just going to get right into it. As always, we start with a toast. So everyone, happy Thursday. Cheers. Hope everyone's having a good start to April. Yeah, right?
Oh, God.
And I know Leo's really going to love this next segment that we have coming up, because it's time for the comic corner and time to give this man some relief. Leo, take it away.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the comic corner, everyone. So this is basically where we tell you which comic books to pick up for this week. This will have either first appearances, well-known cover artists, or just cool-ass sick covers, or just new comic books that you should pick up, like a new run or a new set. So, and this is also where I pay for my sins, and I am horrible with names. So this is our drinking game. If you'd like to join along, please have your shots preset. So if I get an artist name, a cover artist name, or a writer's name wrong, or even, hey, fuck it, let's throw another one up there. The cover of the comic book, which I'm going to mess up today. So,
we love this.
So this is where I get the drink. So if you'd like to join along, like I said, please have your your shots preset. All right, so shit, this is going to be fun.
Language.
This is good. All right, the first book on the chopping block is The First Americans #1. This is a new adaptation for these books. This is a new comic book run and a new company too that I haven't heard of. So it's called the publisher is Critical Element. So this is their first book off of their run. They didn't give us a lot of information on the book, which also tends to be good because they want you to read it. So the writer is Christopher Rita.
I'll allow it.
Okay. The cover artist is Tad Galusha.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. We're staying positive this week.
Same thing with the cover. Same thing with the artist. All right. Next book on the chopping block is Akungan, Brutalizer of the Gods, #1. This is another sick cover this is the book they've been talking about in the nerd comic book realm that is going to be a very sick book. So the publisher is Oni. I think that's right. Oh, Oni. One of the
go with Oni. We'll let you have it.
Okay. All right. So the cover artist is Dutun Akunde.
Dota Kande, but that's fine. We're being nice tonight.
We're being nice. Okay,
We're being nice. You might as well just take it.
It's the same thing with the artist. The writer is Marwawa. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give that to you right now. You're muted, Chase. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, so I think that's probably Mariwa Ayundele.
Ayodele? That sounds right.
This book has 4 variant covers. These 2 books are brand new, so I suggest you pick them up because they've been getting a little bit of, they got some heat on them. So start picking them up, peoples. All right. Next book on the chopping block is The Vengeance of Moon Knight number 4.
Ooh.
So we have 3 variant covers on this. We have also we have a first, the new identity of Moon Knight is revealed in this book. So as you know, Moon Knight, the old Moon Knight died. One of them died. So we have a new Moon Knight. So like I said, 3 variant covers. The artist is Alessandro Cappuccio. Alessandro Cappuccio.
Mm-hmm.
The cover artist is David Paratore.
Yeah, that's fine.
The writer is.
Yeah, so I want to recount.
Yeah, for real.
The writer is Jed McKay. God, fucking out there. For the hotheads, here you go.
For the hotheads, it's for you. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, this is definitely
that's for you.
Yeah, that was mine. I'll claim that one. Next book on the chopping block. We got some Poison Ivy on top of the bats.
Snack.
Yeah, their weird relationship. So you're gonna have a origin of the first meeting of Batman and Poison Ivy in this, which we have seen a couple times already. But so this is Poison Ivy number 21. This has 4 variant covers. This is the dopest cover that I saw out of all the variants. Okay, so the cover artist is Jessica Fong. The artist is Mauricio Takara.
Marcio Takara.
Fuck it.
Yeah. We'll just give it to you.
Drink.
Literally.
All right, we have 3. All right, the writer is G. Willow Wilson.
We'll allow it.
Okay. Next book on the chopping block is The Immortal Thor, number 9. So this book has a first cameo appearance of Chad Hammer. Don't ask me about these damn names.
Chad Hammer. That sounds like a very
yeah.
Sounds like corn.
It's a corporate. It's a corporate mascot, a version of Thor in the employee of Roxxon.
Roxxon?
Yeah. Don't ask me. This is the book.
Sure, this isn't like Showtime After Dark.
Seriously,
Yeah, dude,
they're also. I heard they're also introducing a new character named Lance Hardwood. He will be making his first appearance in this.
Yeah. Straight up with the guy called D's Nuts.
So this has 4 variant covers. The writer is Al Ewing. The cover artist is Alex Ross. The artist is I always get this name wrong. Abreem Robinson.
Yeah, it's Ibreem. It's okay. This was always happening.
Yeah, we'll just let you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much. Oh, shit. All right. Oh fuck! The piece of resistance. Last book on the chopping block is Deadpool number 1. So this is going to be a first appearance of Death Grip. These names are getting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, we got 20 variant covers on this book. So, I'm saying get it.
Did you say 20?
20, bro. It's 20
What
variant.
are you doing?
20 variant covers for this book, and also it's a first appearance. So this is what they do. So they literally put a first appearance and make a lot of covers of it, and they won't tell you which one is going to pop off and which one is going to be the most valuable one.
Mm-hmm.
So I put the Marvel original one on here because that's the one normally where it goes to be the most value in it. But this also has a virgin cover. So if you want to pick up all 20, hey,
Yes.
be my guest.
Psychos. Someone's gonna have a wall of this comic. Just a whole wall.
Oh yeah. That's definitely a fact. All right, so we have the writer is Cody Ziegler. The cover artist is Torian Clark.
It's Taron Clark. Let's be honest. Torian's the one in our chat, and Taron is the cover artist.
Hey, Torian, you see what he's doing, right? You see, get your man, Torian, get your man.
Torian, you're going under an alias tonight.
Man, Torian.
The artist is Rogue Antonio.
Raj.
Yeah, Raj.
Fuck.
Rogue J.
Wow, this really escalated. What'd you get up to, like 7?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You really wanted it tonight, huh?
Yeah. I'm here now. All right. So that does it, ladies and gents, for the Comic Corner. Thank you for stopping by. Also, we are, like we always say, your addictions is comic books and a lot of alcohol tonight. Jesus. All right. So, yeah.
You say usually a little bit of alcohol?
Yeah.
It's April, y'all. We ain't kidding.
The weather's killing me. So, let's get it. Right, you want to go through the comments?
You heard the man. Support all of your addictions. All of them.
Yes.
All right, so let's hit the nerdy news. Let's
you want to start with the nerdy news? Hit the comments first. Let's
do that. Yeah, let's do that. We will do that. Sorry, I haven't manned in the chair in a while. The man in the chair is not man in the chairing. Torian, what's going on? And then there was 3. Our man leaves us for a couple of minutes, but maybe 4. Wendell might be coming in. Just got in from seeing Monkey Man. Great film. Easily top 5 of the year. All right.
Whoa, top 5?
Shit.
Year is young.
Like that? Okay.
The year.
All right.
Shout out for Leo for coming into the live earlier today. Hope you had a good laugh at loser's expense. Oh boy.
Yes, I did.
oh, look! Greetings from DR. Lo K. Look at this guy.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Are you still alive? And how many drinks deep are you? Those are the things we need to know.
Yeah,
what's up besides the temp down in DR? Chad dropping the hammer. No Diddy. No Diddy. Oh God. Shouldn't have done that. But Aaron isn't doing well. We hope you feel better. And then I guess I'm gonna bring in our next guest, deep in the heart of Texas.
Uh-oh.
It's Wendeezy.
What it do, turd nuggets?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm here. Abel, my guy. Big Chase.
What's up?
What it do, Kale, okay?
Nothing, man. You just missed Leo drink like 7 times. It was
there we go. That's all right.
It was a rough start, but he escalated quickly.
That's good. It's gonna be a villainous night, I see.
Oh,
yeah,
it really is.
You don't understand. This is gonna get real bad.
All right, let's cook.
All right, we got any more comments we have to get off to?
No, that's it, man. We're good. We're caught up.
All right. Okay. So the first bit of news: the MonsterVerse is now a 2 Billy fucking franchise.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
And Godzilla.
Wow. I gotta say,
MonsterVerse. They made 2 Billy, baby, the whole franchise.
What?
Across all the movies?
Yep.
You're talking about across all the movies. You don't mean this one.
No,
all together.
That's still
crazy.
That's still crazy.
That's great.
I watched that last weekend, bro.
Yo,
it was a fun ride, bro. It was a fun ride.
God damn it, I gotta fucking watch it.
I'm telling you, man. Man, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was just like, it was great, man. Like, I had those moments where I was just like, look at them doing little like a little Transformer Voltron type action. I was like, get out.
Damn.
And the scene where he jumps on his back, that's everything, bro. That's everything.
That's everything.
There's a reason he does it though, but it's like, I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody, but it's a reason that he doesn't. You'll see the correlation as to why.
Okay.
Oh shit! All right.
That's crazy. What's the scores up to? I know the critic score was like 58, like 60, right?
Yeah.
Is it still,
they
still
know
above
nothing.
90?
They know nothing, Jon Snow.
They really don't.
Dude, they don't. A lot of people, a lot of creators of all over the social media has been talking about this. That you can't trust critics anymore.
Dude, this is crazy. It's so Godzilla X Kong, 53% from the critics, 92 from the audience, and the audience has over 2,500 ratings. So
yeah, the customer's always right. The hell,
right.
The hell do they know? Yo, shout out Kelly Horns, bro. What's up?
Kelly,
hold on,
what
let me get him in here. Hey. Hope they do the Thundercats some justice. I'm sure we're going to talk about that more than the good times.
We don't talk about that in here. We've spoken about that already. We're not bringing that up.
Yeah, we are.
Also, Torian snuck into New York.
Oh, you was up in here, boy?
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way you can visit, baby.
It was a quick. It was a quick in and out. That's what she said. That is absolutely what she said. Critics taking a monster movie too seriously. Shocker.
Where's the depth? Where's the depth of the giant monkey and the giant lizard?
Ridiculous.
Another giant monkey and giant
lizard.
It's
not enough depth.
All right.
Should have been a romantic love story.
Jesus.
Okay. Rumor news: female Thanos project is reportedly in the works at Marvel Studios.
No, you know what? Why don't you calm down?
Just stop over there. What are you doing? Stop.
I hope they remember you.
I get word. Real? What?
Knock it off, man.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's leading. Okay, so it's leading to a lot of the things that we're going to be talking about a little bit later in the news. So
yeah,
I'll hold that for. I hold it for later, but definitely it's going to tie in because of all the. Hopefully, if they're doing it right, it's going to tie in. But I have my doubts.
It's ridiculous. Also, Sean with the $5. What's up,
good
fellas? Hey, Sean. Everyone, throw it up. Cheers. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Sean. Hope you're doing well. Aaron said it right. No.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
absolutely right.
Oh, shit. All right. Okay. Okay, so we talked about that last week. Okay, Marvel Studio announced a solo Wolverine film, Logan: Rise of the Wolverine. That's something. Yeah, we talked about that last week. Sorry.
Great.
You're not getting me with that one. Damn it. Okay. So this is new. This is real news. Tobey Maguire officially confirms that the new Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie is happening, and the first trailer will debut after the official theatrical release.
There's no way.
Right.
That timing just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I don't believe it. Toby, you lying.
You lying, son.
Why is he lying, man?
Man. They can't even get Spider-Man 4 freaking Tom Holland.
I mean,
why you always lying?
You got Spider-Man 4 news, Leo?
I actually bring it up.
Bring what up?
The Spider-Man 4 news. You got it?
I can look it up while you talk.
All right. So since we have to talk about we have to bring up the Thundercats thing. Okay.
Yeah, bring up the Thundercats. That's fine.
All right. Thundercats live action movie might be Godzilla Kong director next project after the bold claim that nobody on this planet knows as I have.
Okay. So it's a bold claim.
Hey, it's Lionel's comment. It's
oh man.
Listen, I don't care how well you know whatever you think you know. All I know is that if it sucks, we know who made it suck.
Exactly.
We know who we gonna blame.
Oh yeah. We come in with pitchforks.
And that we know.
Yeah.
Torches, pitchforks. We coming for you.
I'm sorry. This is directly. I am a Thundercats head.
Listen,
I'll
keep it very. If this is PG,
oh my God,
just don't do it. Just back away from the table.
Back away slowly.
Just back away slowly. Don't.
All I want to know is who is playing Chitara.
Like, look.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, those are absolute necessities. He's absolutely right. Who you gonna get? That's right. I ain't never wanted to get mauled by a cat like I wanted to get mauled by a cat. Okay?
Goddamn first crush. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm telling you, don't play with my goddamn Thundercats. Make me a good animation.
I mean, they did
because the animation that's come out, it's fucking horrible.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that little new setup they did.
So, if they were gonna do a Thundercats movie, like, is there a period of time or story that you'd want them to do first?
The beginning.
Oh yeah, you start
just right from the beginning.
Right from the beginning.
Start at the very beginning.
It's a necessary evil, bro. You can't just start throwing
just
out.
Throw them out there like, here you go.
You're like, who the hell is that? Who's that? Who's that?
Why they look like cats?
What do you mean, man? Sony does it all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, we see how that works out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out Fatal J and Black Storm. Just
let me get to some comments here. I'm behind. Hackstein, what's up? How we doing? Let's see, what do we got here? Abel, you can have a drink. What the hell is Thundercars? I said Thundercats. What are you talking about? Listen, I'm a little under the weather right now. All right,
you don't argue with our peoples, man. They said take a drink. Just take a drink, bro.
Just have a drink.
What are the Thundercars? Dude, did it really sound like cars?
There you go.
The man said he heard it too, bro.
Man said Lightning McQueen.
Jesus Christ, man. Yo, man.
The Lightning McQueen memes have been going out, dude.
Yeah, they've been good. Fatal J, what's going on, man? Remember you fellas told me that Silver Surfer female was a rumor. Superman 2025 going to win. Ooh. Said with love because you were my dudes. Black Storm, what's going on, man? How we doing? Wild claim. You better get ready for bold results.
Hey, better. Listen, man. Look, you're talking about 80s nostalgia, like Transformers. You know how that went. All right, like it's like 30 movies later, and you finally redeemed yourself to get to a point where we're like, all right, now this is what you should have did in the beginning. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, Transformers, freaking
that's
crossover.
Different. I'm talking about the G.I. Joe movies that they did.
Oh, hell no.
Okay? Yeah. I'm just talking about 80s greatness that they jacked up.
Yep.
All right. And now you're moving into my Thundercat now. Listen here, bro.
Listen, man. You better listen
here.
Thundercats. I put Thundercars in the banner. That's what I did. That's great.
Did?
God, it's like my first time doing this, guys. I didn't. Well, first of all, no one noticed that. No one even helped the guy out.
We need you just to be man in the chair right now. Like we put our faith in you, my guy.
Yeah, man in the chair, come home.
We need you back, bro.
Literally, man.
Come on, bro.
God, there will be a female Silver Surfer, but I think it will be more than one in the movie.
Yeah, I agree.
We're gonna get into that in a few minutes.
Yeah, we will.
They cannot do this and not have Norman Rad in here. I mean, it's out of the theater, no doubt.
I mean, I wouldn't even get to the theater if I don't see it as Norman Rad showing up, bro.
Gotta be Norman Rad.
Anything else?
Nah, I think
they just better not fuck up my Thundercats. That's all I'm saying.
Let's keep talking about Thundercars.
Thundercat.
Not how many swords or omens I used to. Man, look here, dog.
I have a fucking sword of omens.
Look at here, dog.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at here, dog.
Oh shit. Okay, so we get a first look of John Bernthal as Frank Castle, the Punisher, this week.
Yes. Let's pull up these pictures.
Yes,
they're glorious.
Share with the class, my friend.
They're so good. Look at him.
Now, now I'm checking spelling and everything on everything.
Yeah, now I'm concerned. Now I gotta really look. Oh God! All right, well, yo, our guy is back. Our guy is back.
The city bags back there.
Yes,
dripping with bloods. Let's go. Somebody got it.
Ain't kidding. And then let's do some behind the scenes footage here. I don't know what this is too, because
Yeah,
I don't know. Did you
like
you guys saw this? They're like holding their ears and stuff.
Oh, because you know what would happen.
No, I don't.
To
I don't
Daredevil.
know. Right, I know what happened to Daredevil, but he's holding his ears too. I think so. Like, what is attacking them? Like, what do they do?
It's probably a flashbang.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
'Cause it's probably Bullseye throwing a flashbang to throw off Daredevil's fucking sense.
Or
Right.
no,
Or are they
they're,
even?
they're going through some kind of sound something because if you're moving forward, you're not moving towards the thing.
Right.
Or like there's something happened. Let's see. I don't know.
So
Whatever. My boys are back.
They sure are,
Yes.
man. Look at that. The suit looks great.
What?
Yes,
They-
the suit
They look
looks-
like they're in pain.
He look like
Somebody
they
got
look like they're getting the
somebody
ass.
got That's what that is.
That looked like an ass. Like, God damn, we barely
It's not-
made
it's not-
it out of here.
It's not going well for them, but I'm okay
No.
with that.
It looks like they're saying, "Oh, you go first." No, you go first. No, you go first.
Like, look,
Yeah,
man, he
that's
just put my
a, he ain't dead
you
yet.
can
Look.
go.
Like, he ain't dead yet.
Freaking great. They look. It looks awesome though. They look.
Yeah, I
really
mean,
good.
look, I'm hyped for it. It's rated R, or TVMA. I mean,
Nah, this is rated R.
no, it's not rated R. It's a show, so it's TVMA.
Oh, yeah,
R is only for movies.
Movies, yeah.
But I'm excited for this one. So I just hope that the story doesn't disappoint. I'm sure the action will be on point, but the story has to make sense.
Yeah, Marvel's been getting a lot of flack for that video, bruh.
For what video?
Of all the writers saying that we haven't read a book. It was about fucking
Yo, I just
10 fucking writers.
I mean, look,
saying that shit.
look, is it 10 writers currently?
No.
Is it 10 writers who've been on this stuff?
Yeah.
Were they responsible for phases 1, 2, and 3?
One was. Oh wait, no, two were in phases 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So you had 2 of them on there. It didn't turn out that bad.
Right. But I think there's only one that did one other show, which I'm not going to mention because
Probably She-Hulk.
No,
You ain't getting away from that, bruh. You ain't getting away from that, bruh. I know exactly what show it was. I don't even read this article or hear this video. It was She fucking Hulk. Okay,
Yeah, you're not winning that one.
yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Very simply put, Marvel better not screw this up, and we do have faith in those two.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Venom: The Last Dance will place the future Sony multiverse on Venom's shoulders. The idea is said to have Venom connect to the main MCU. Oh, fuck me.
yo,
The
listen,
main
just-
MCU continually bringing other characters in.
just knock it off, man. At this point, just knock it off. Like this whole thing is so disastrous.
You know,
Like just stop. Just stop.
We're not doing well. We're not doing well here.
Stop. Like
you know what I'll say?
unbelievable.
You know what I'll say? Last Dance, that Eddie Brock needs to die. The Venom piece that's left in 616 needs to go find the actual Eddie Brock, and we redo it that way.
That's not gonna work because he probably still works for the same people. So it's just gonna be another bad movie, bro. Like,
He should be at the
Just-
Bugle.
just listen, just back
You
away
can
from the
salvage it.
table.
I'm just trying to help them. They could salvage this. The MCU
Listen.
could salvage this.
You
Put
have
the
to-
logo. Put the logo on his chest at the end
you
of the
gotta
movie.
go.
That's
to the
what I'm
front
saying.
Office and then clean all of those people out, and then you can do this movie the way it's supposed to happen.
Nah, I mean, listen, like, look,
It's very simple.
all the Spider,
All in
Spider-Man
an emoji.
yeah, all the Spider-Man movies were just licensed by Sony to Marvel. Marvel wrote the stories, right?
Yeah,
Two
that'll
were-
be-
Two of them were not so, but you had to get Spider-Man in here somewhere. I feel as though I feel Marvel can salvage this. You got Spider-Man 4 coming. He's back in his, rinky-dink blue and red suit. No tech, just him in a needle and thread. And I think it's, he finds his way to the Bugle, and Eddie Brock finds his way to the Bugle, and get him some big jack guy to play Eddie Brock, and let him get that little Venom suit, and then he hates Spider-Man, and then you get your suit. or Secret Wars happens, and you get the black suit with the spider on it, and then it finds that he has to. I mean, whatever, man. You can do it. They can do it. They just need Sony to give them the license to let Marvel run with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And very, very, Tori, and the only last dance I'm here for is a song by Donna Summer. Watch the trailer. I absolutely said that. I told you how it's gonna go. It's gonna boom. Last chance. That's how it's gonna start. That's how they're totally gonna start.
I'm definitely
Sony's game did a better portrayal in the movies. Let that sink in.
I mean,
not lying. Not lying.
Go make your Madam Webs and leave the MCU out of your mess.
Okay, so since you brought it up, Madam Web was supposed to have Tom Holland in it.
Well, thank God it didn't.
He was supposed to fight Ezekiel, and he decided to back out.
Smart man.
Smart move.
Smart man. I mean, unless never mind.
Somebody was thinking.
I mean,
you guys remember last week when we talked about Finn Jones might be coming back to the MCU?
No.
That's so a thing. It's so a thing.
So this week, he's supposedly the picture that he put. It was in a hotel because he was going to meet with Marvel. Ladies and gents,
they were just letting him down easy, man.
Yeah, there's like
thank you for your service.
Yeah.
You won't be returning. You won't be returning. Yes. Our new Iron Fist will always wear his mask. No one's gonna ever know.
Oh god!
So here's some passes to Disney World, and
so wrong.
I know Aaron's pumped about Danny Rad coming back. Look, he's the savior of Kung Lung. All right.
Stop it.
All right, so let's. Okay, so Kevin Feige says Logan influenced Tony Stark's death in Avengers Endgame. He said we saw the film and we went, oh my god, that was amazing ending, and for a huge character, and that's what we decided to do and wanted to go forward with it. But we also do have a alternate ending.
Oh, the alternate ending?
I mean, alternate ending doesn't matter.
Yeah, it did. That movie did what it had to do. It was inevitable.
Exactly. All right. Chris Wazowski? Wazowski? Yeah, that
There's no way.
There's no way it's Wazowski.
Wazowski?
That's Monsters Inc., bro.
Okay.
Couldn't resist. It was right there. I couldn't resist.
Loses court case over his claim that the Batman stole his work. So supposedly he had a script out for the Batman, and it looks like pretty much, and he gave it to DC, and it looks like they took his script and changed a couple little things in it and went with it, and he lost his case against DC.
Oh man! So here for Chris Wazowski. What the hell you trying to claim the Batman for? Let that shit go, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go.
That was not a good movie.
Yeah, just let it go. They took your idea and made it crappier than what you probably wrote.
Hey, listen, I understand how you feel, bro. I too had a script out that the Batman took, bro.
Nice.
I understand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get my money either, dude. Saying.
Stop the cap.
Oh, we're gonna have fun tonight. Let's go. We're going. We rolling now. We rolling.
Hey, no, listen, I wrote a script. It was about this guy. His planet blew up, and they sent him to Earth and whatnot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And these two white people picked him up and whatnot.
Intriguing.
Him off and grew him up, and then he became a superhero. They took it, and then next thing you know, I ain't get no money. It happens.
I ain't get no money.
I ain't get no money.
All right. Sony next Karate Kid movie has commenced filming in Canada this week.
Yeah, this is the crossover we didn't need but are gonna get, or I don't know. It's the one. So Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio are gonna be in this movie, right? Like I think it's both of them.
Yep.
So that's wild. That's wild. I need Will Smith's son. I need Hillary Swank.
Side note: do we see the did we see the video about the Ralph Macchio?
About what?
Not Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, man, was that Ralph Macchio?
No, you thinking about Bronx Tale, bro?
No, Ralph Macchio's in Bronx Tale. Wait, no, not Bronx Tale.
No.
Different.
Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. I gotta go.
I know what video you're talking about. But boy, he was a wild boy. The main character of Bronx Tale.
The kid you're talking about, right?
Yeah, the kid. Yeah, he
forgot his
out,
name.
And the older guy too. So he lives a wild life, boy.
What was his
All
name?
right.
Oh, Lilo Brancato. Is that him?
Yeah, it's a kid with where he tells him the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a rough life, bro.
Really? I mean, he looks pretty rough.
Yeah, he's been all over the fucking place. All right, Mahershala Ali Blade reboot.
So, is this an extension of Cobra Kai? No, I actually think it's a continuation of like all of it. Like, I really couldn't tell you. I don't know, but Jackie Chan's involved, so I don't know. Maybe one of them's coming over. I don't know. It's interesting.
All right, so Mahershala Ali's Blade reboot will reportedly begin filming this fall. Also, he fired the rest of the cast.
Who's he?
Mahershala Ali.
Well, I don't think he fired it. He probably told people to fire people.
Yeah.
What do you mean fired the cast?
Same thing.
The cast that they had will no longer be there. So they got fired.
Yeah,
allegedly and supposedly.
Dude, but this movie's never coming out. Like, it's never coming out.
I was just about to say, I hate to say this, but at this point, this movie's never going to come out.
No.
Listen, you can't keep these changes, changing directors, changing actors. This movie does not get it together soon. It's done. It's done. Like,
they're supposed to be to start filming this fall, bro. But with them looking for a new cast right now.
I'm saying, how can you possibly be filming when you just fired everybody you're supposed to film?
Dude, I don't understand. I don't like this movie. I'm convinced. Never getting it.
You must gonna just film everybody in the dark with the lights out, and like
we're gonna do a Batman.
One of those movies where you just get eyes just moving around and talking to each other.
Yep.
Like, there's nobody to film if you got rid of everybody. So how are you starting filming? You got to go find people, sign people, go through the script, and then get to the point where you're filming. So how can that possibly happen in that short of time?
Ridiculous. Also, Aaron would like to let us know he made a Batman script too. It was great. His also included Rachel.
Chris, see?
Rachel!
Look.
Rachel!
See? We
also,
all went through that, bro.
Yeah, fire the cast. I don't know, man. I don't know what goes on. That movie ain't ever coming out.
All right, more for Able News. Sydney Sweeney
Sweeney's. Thank you.
There you go. neither confirms or denies a new film with Johnny Depp is rumored to be in the works.
Johnny Depp?
Are we thinking the rum is gone?
No, they already said they're rebooting it without him.
They said that last week.
It's not. I mean, listen. If you put Johnny Depp in a movie with Sydney Sweeney, we're gonna have some problems.
Why are we gonna have some problems?
I don't know, man. I just think it's a bad formula. Might be great for everyone else, but listen, I love me some Johnny Depp. Why is the rum gone? I get it, but I don't know, man. I think they need to leave pirates alone. Leave it where it lies. Maybe make a different movie about different pirates. I don't know.
Dude,
just me. Kind of crazy.
It's
crazy thought.
Actually right now it's a multi-billion-dollar company.
Of course it is.
So they I don't know, brother. I don't know where they're going with it. All right.
Rachel out loud in Dominican Republic hits differently, guys. Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rach. Keep drinking Mama Juana. You guys will feel better. Kristen Dunst says filming the Spider-Man upside down kiss scene was miserable.
I remember that. I do remember that. Like there was like water going, like he said it too. There was like water. It was like raining. It was like fake rain real hard.
Yeah.
The water was going up their noses. He couldn't
And it was
breathe.
cold water.
And it was cold as hell. Obviously, we know from the scene. If you've seen the scene, if you know, you know.
Why you say noses? She was standing up and he was upside down. How did water go up her nose?
It was going up both their noses. I have no idea. Water was going sideways.
Oh, that's horrible.
Pets' heads were falling off. I have no idea.
Horrible.
And he said he was basically the suit was getting tighter when the rain hit it, when it was wet.
Right, it was compressing against him.
It was
Right?
compressing against him, so it was like he could barely freaking breathe. And I think they had to do two or three things.
And so now at 52 years old, you're going to sign him to do a fourth one. Gotcha.
There's just no shot. I would love it. There's no shot. You know what I want? I want the Peter Parker in sweatpants, like in what's his face? Across the Spider-Verse.
You want Dad Peter?
I want Dad Peter. I want Peter Parker in sweatpants with a freaking dad bod. It's the Spider-Man we deserve, not the one we need.
This is so true. You're not lying. You're not lying.
Dude, you're actually not lying, bro.
We need that Spider-Man. It's not the what we want, it's the one we need.
In a bathrobe. Sweatpants and a bathrobe, bro.
Yep. 100%.
Chasing after Mayday. I love that. That's a great idea.
This is terrible.
Hey, so Marvel, Sony, paycheck.
You know, it's just going to go the way of the Batman script. Don't worry about it.
Right.
All right, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has officially wrapped filming.
Ooh, I love those movies. I really am a fan of those movies.
Freaking great.
And I'll probably say it every time we talk about it, but like when that movie first debuted, the trailer, and their Sonic was ass, and they went back and spent millions of dollars to fix it. What a payoff that was. I mean, like, what a good decision that was.
We've said it before. Look what happens when you listen to the people.
Yep.
Listen to the people sometimes.
Yep.
That's what you got to do. It's not like
yo, Christmas Day. I'm kind of in for that.
That's a present right there.
That's a present.
You can't deny it because once the kid opens it,
yep,
over.
Hashtag blessed.
You gotta do it.
All right, Wednesday season 2 is set to commence filming this April.
Let it go. Not let it go. Let's go.
And background extras are currently being cast.
I did put in my bid for that.
Samesies. I also gave them a script.
I wanted to.
I tried to go for the role of Cousin It, but they were like, "No, I don't think I was gonna work that."
I could be the Dominican uncle from overseas.
The Dominican Uncle Fester.
Yeah, the Dominican Uncle Fester. I can teach him bachata and everything, bro. It would be good. have Wednesday really knowing how to dance.
Yeah, we'll have a Dominican hand that does bachata. Que lo que. Anyway.
Hey, another check just in case. HBO.
I'm delusional today. That's great.
Okay, Frankie Muniz says he will walk off Malcolm in the Middle for 2 episodes over the set tension. Wow.
He walked off 2 episodes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he walked off the set for the tension that was in the set because of Malcolm in the Middle, right?
What
happened? Cranston was getting on his nerves or something?
I was about to say, did he go Walter White?
I do it.
I am the one who knocks in the middle of the Malcolm in the Middle set. Like, what the hell?
I don't know what happened, but
I am the danger. Now go to school.
All right, well, help me out. I wasn't a Malcolm in the Middle fan. Are they doing like another show?
Dude, all I know about is that Topanga? No, that's not Topanga. Is it?
No, that's Boy Meets World. And honestly, I'm gonna.
You leave Topanga
you just deserve this, and I'm gonna do it again because how dare you talk on Topanga like that?
Yeah, you don't bring up Topanga and no kind of like.
No sass. It wasn't ill will.
Don't you bring up Topanga with no sass, bro.
I'm sorry.
She's an American icon.
God,
that's a treasure right there, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, Soy Saldana says the Guardians of the Galaxy is done for good. It would be a huge loss. I agree with that.
Travesty.
Yeah, especially in your bank account.
Right. How long did it take us to get to freaking like King Groot? Like he's pretty much like right there.
Yeah,
like
we don't.
He's literally there. He's there.
So good. Like
we don't see him work.
There's no way we're not seeing that man go at it. There's no way. Or that tree. Excuse me, tree. I know how. Never, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. What else you got?
Pause.
Okay, Hannah John Kamin.
What?
No way.
Ghost. Okay, Ghost. Ghost from Ant-Man 4 or 3, whatever the hell it was. 3.
Oh, I honestly don't know. Is she not in Thunderbolts anymore?
Yo, she's in Thunderbolts and she's in Atlanta right now filming.
Oh, good for her.
I'm liking it. I am liking it.
I liked when she was cast in the movie. I hope that ends up working out because I actually think she was underrated and not used enough. I thought there could have been some cool stuff there with the phasing and all that stuff.
Yeah. They could have done more, but
yeah,
I took it for what it was.
Yeah, same.
The new Acolyte teaser image reveals Logan Star Daphne Keene as a Jedi.
So that's Daphne Keene.
Oh, Daphne. Sorry, my fault.
Man, you're killing it tonight.
I mean,
it's because I'm in the chair. It's because I'm in the chair, isn't it?
All night.
I'm off, dude. I'm off.
So Daphne Keene is in The Last Jedi as a Jedi?
Not the last.
I mean,
Jedi,
Acolyte as a Jedi.
Drink.
Oh, hold on. I got some photos we can share. And so this is Miss Daphne. Got a little lightsaber action going on.
Little lightsabers. Okay, good.
Lightsaber. We like it. Listen, man, I want to like this show and I hope it's good. That's all I can say.
I mean,
man, we need some good Star Wars.
You gotta deal with what we get.
Yeah, we need some fucking good Star Wars.
We need some Star Wars, man.
Okay, I want to know if you guys are in. Sam Raimi.
Raimi, man.
Sam Raimi shit. Sam Raimi says he wants to direct Avengers: Secret Wars.
Well, thank you. I don't
has not been asked by Marvel Studios.
There's a reason why.
Give him the movie before Secret Wars.
No, I don't want a freaking Avengers: Secret Wars like with corny horror bits in it.
Listen, I kind of liked Doctor Strange, so I can't really. I'm a little indifferent.
That works for Doctor Strange,
right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. As long as they don't put that guy in the freaking the stand. What the heck is his name?
Oh yeah, Bruce Campbell.
Dude, I understand he's in every freaking movie, but like, come on, you couldn't find a better place than that stupid pizza stand and him punching himself till the end of the movie.
He deserves every bit of that.
I was so mad at that post-credit scene. Like, that's what we got.
Yeah, like completely wasted time on that thing.
I mean, for a post-credit, that was dumb.
That was so stupid.
Like you owe him extra money or something? You just had.
I like Bruce Campbell though.
Oh, I agree. I just think he was terribly used.
Yeah, that was just
dude, him in the first Spider-Man being the wrestling announcer, that was sick.
I liked him in the second one as the third one as the usher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
forgot what he did in the second one.
I don't remember, but
I think the
remember
second one was the usher, wasn't it?
No, because he went to get into the theater in the third one, and they wouldn't let him in.
He missed
MJ's show.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, something that we all been waiting for. Jennifer Love Hewitt teases, "I know what you did last summer." Return.
Let's go.
I mean,
let's do it. Screw it. Let's do it. We brought back Scream. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. What do we got to lose at this point?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna run. What do you want? I'm gonna run this through you guys. I want to do every bad remake that's come out this year so far.
That's a lot of movies, bro.
That's a lot of crap.
Dude, we should just do just do a tier list of like remakes because like most of them are just F tier, like comedies, horrors, like all of them, dude. Like Zoolander 2 and Anchorman 2.
What about
what the like stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like just like leave shit where it lies.
That's the reason why fucking what's the face didn't come back to Dumber and Dumber.
Dumber and Dumber.
Yeah, just call it Super Dumb.
Just let it go.
Let's see. What is this?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 is one of the best horror remakes of all time.
Really?
Ooh.
Anyone agree with that?
Leo's never watching that. But
no, I've seen that.
I'm not big on the horror, so I'm not.
At 12 p.m. High noon.
Goddamn right. What the fuck? Come on. You know I'm not gonna watch nothing in the fucking dark. Okay.
Bro,
Sorry. Oh god!
You gotta do
All
a watch party or a stream. You just gotta do it, man. Like,
The
don't do it for us. Do it for the hotheads, man.
The hotheads will get it done. I have faith in them.
Okay, so we had a first look at a Joker multiverse game this week.
We talked about?
Yes, we did.
What is this?
What's the name?
What's the name of the game?
The name of the game. Coming to the I will be able to afford this game after.
Not When Clouds Collide, is it?
It came out. It came out on
Unreal Engine 5. Is that it? Yeah. So
Yes.
it's Joker Multiverse When Clouds Collide. So it's probably like a teaser trailer type of situation. Yep. But is it like a real game or is it like a fan?
Yes, it's a real game. So we will be doing a trailer review on that for you guys. And Wendell, you're going to be upset.
I am.
Oh God, this looks messy.
Because I don't really like them fucking with the Jokers.
Exactly. You will be upset. You will be upset, bro. You will be upset.
Like, do we need all these Jokers off in one place?
I mean, look. Okay, never mind. We'll save it for that time. Okay, let's just go. Let's move on.
So the new design of Godzilla is temporary and based on Goku's Kaioken technique.
Oh, that was when the back lit up.
Why would it be Kaioken?
Those were Kaioken colors, the pink, like the pinkish, like red.
Red is the Kaioken color.
Well, yeah, but that's what they probably
he was like Goku Black, like Goku Rose.
Yo, man, don't mess with the Kaioken times 10, man. This shit is
no. Listen, it was dope. I understand why they did it. It was interesting. Y'all got to see the movie. We can talk about some things. It was just, I gotta watch the movie. There was just some stuff I just didn't get, but it was like, it's like why? But we'll talk.
Did the running scene live up to the hype?
Hell yeah. He did a lot. He did a lot of running in this movie.
Yeah,
Godzilla did a lot of running in this movie.
Wow.
My man was breaking. He was busting sprints off.
He was booking.
It was nothing.
The main question: did he look better than the Flash?
He looked way better than the Flash, bro. He looked like
what he looked like? I took before this podcast looked better than the Flash.
Remember watching like Jerome Bettis run?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the bus.
A bus. Like he's like head down, going in. Like man, you can see his legs just churning. That my man was working it out.
Right, and that boy was thick.
I love it. Yeah, he was thick. Big boy. He was a big boy. No did. But I mean, he was. Facts. He was.
Godzilla must be doing them spin classes or something, bro. He pushing that cardio hard these days.
Hardcore, bro. Hard.
They made him the captain of the police for one fucking day. All right, what comments do we have up in there?
So Torian was saying a little off topic, but when he was in the theater getting ready to watch Monkey Man, trailer for A Quiet Place Day 1 came on, and everyone went quiet, and the words "the world went quiet" appeared. That's dope.
Dope.
That's dope on screen. Dope. Yeah, he said he's so ready for that movie. Godzilla was prepping for the Olympics.
Yo.
I don't know. Have you guys seen all the what is it? A Quiet Place movies? Those movies are very good.
I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
Second one was great. Yeah, I'm definitely in for day one.
Second one was dope. Wasn't better than the first one, but it's one of those things that now you know what's going on. But the second one was dope too. I like.
Yeah, day one could be cool. I'd love to see like the day this all just happened and then the world crumble. That's sick. Yeah, I'm in for that.
All right. What film do you guys think? What Star Wars film you guys rank number one?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, it's easy to say Empire, right? Because everyone loves Empire.
It's absolutely easy to say Empire. I would say Empire.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say Return of the Jedi.
Really?
Dude, it has a special place in my heart. I understand.
I'm probably gonna say Return of the Jedi.
I can't be mad for anyone's opinion on that.
You guys are pretty on point, right?
Yeah, and honestly, Torian, I'm not like Revenge of the Sith. I'm not mad at that either, man, because that movie was kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's only good, like really, really good, as you get to the end. Like, you have to go through the whole thing, but then when you get to the turn, that's where it's like, that's where I literally sat up in my seat watching that in the theater, like, oh, here we go,
dude.
do, Master Skywalker? What?
He killed younglings,
Bro.
dude. The speech on Mustafar with them two just going, "Your new empire." Like, dude, what? That speech is like iconic, man.
You were the
It's just so-
chosen one. My guy.
Not leaving in darkness.
He was so hurt.
Yeah, I can't lie. I thought it was hilarious. And he was like, "I hate you."
Oh,
I hate you.
That was what he came up with at that point. You burnt up, you missing an arm and a leg, and all you could come up with is
He out there burning all that.
I hate you. Destroy the Sith, not
Wait.
leave it in darkness.
Was Darth Vader the first emo?
No.
No, I mean,
Vader
if you're
was a badass on a level of something beyond all of that business.
If you're talking about Hayden Christensen, that's during those movies in that time, he had a hard time. Listen, his comeback, to the Ahsoka stuff and the newer stuff has been great. And honestly, I'm glad the man has gotten a redemption because back then that dude got roasted.
Oh, he was
got
so
roasted back then.
unappreciated for what he did there.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
Him coming back and the way he came back, chef's kiss.
Yeah, it was out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into some meat and potatoes. Marvel's Fantastic Four reboot adds Julia Gardner as Silver Surfer.
Oh, okay.
She will be playing Shella Bao.
Oh, I got this right here, man. So
Boom.
I gotta figure this out. No, hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay. So for those of you that
the banner off.
yeah. Oh, the banner, duh. Okay, so for those of you who don't know who Julia Gardner is, she was big in I don't know if anyone saw Ozark. And she was incredible in Ozark.
Absolutely.
One of my favorite lines she said is, "I don't know shit about fuck," and that's really stuck with me ever since I saw that. But she was a badass.
I was out of all her life.
I mean, Abel can relate.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Dude, it's like one of those lines like I drink and I know things. It's like one of those iconic lines. Yeah, you're right.
I'm here for
looking for that mug.
content. Memeable content. What can I get a meme out of? And I don't know shit about fuck. Meme. Instant. Yeah, so how do we feel about this? So allegedly the theory is that her actual character is going to be Shalabal, right? Who was in the comics Norrin Rad's love interest, so they're kind of flipping it. Yeah. But also, obviously, we know the big rumor about the Fantastic Four movie right now is that it's going to be taking place allegedly in a different universe. So, now the question is, all right, so this is happening in this universe. Are we still going to get Norrin Rad? Is it going to be the same movie? Are we just introducing us to Silver Surfer in a weird way? What do we think?
Listen,
and remember one thing that I said before in the podcast. If they bring out Galactus, this movie is going to be shit. And they're bringing out Galactus in the Fantastic Four in the first movie. So
I don't really have a problem with that. Listen, if I don't get Norman Rad, this movie's a complete failure. I don't care. Like, as long as Galactus is not a cloud, he's not rain, he's not
right.
He's spaghetti. He's spaghetti, bro.
He needs to spaghetti. He needs to look exactly like the Celestials. He needs to look like that. Yeah, that's how imposing he has to be.
Better.
I have no problem if there are two Silver Surfers in this movie, but there absolutely cannot be a movie without Norman Rad and Galactus. Can't do it. Can't do it.
The storyline that they're going with is an older storyline, so we already figured out that they're going to be in a different timeline. So this is not going to be your set in stone Fantastic Four, ladies and gents. So don't get pissed off with the casting. Don't get pissed off with the people that are paying in the casting, because this might not be the same Fantastic Four that you see in Secret Wars.
Well, what the hell is the point of doing it?
So
because I think they are trying to wrap up everything that fucking Fox did and give us Doom.
I think that this is just money if they're doing that. It's like, listen, at this point, I don't think that we care that much about whatever the hell Fox screwed up. We want this thing on the right foot. Yep. The people, especially guys like us, people like us that have read these books, we don't give a damn about that. We just want to see this thing done the right way. Yep. The people that don't care about this don't care that you're wrapping this up, because we don't care. They don't care.
Quite frankly, it's been too long. Like, who the hell cares?
Right.
Nobody cares anymore.
Mm-hmm.
All right, X-Men is over.
I tell you what,
give me X-Men. Give me Fantastic Four.
What I do know is if you fuck up this Fantastic Four movie, bro,
oh, you're dead.
It's done.
You're done. It's over.
Done.
You can't come back.
What I think would be really cool is if they were going to take it into the way where they were doing this in another universe. If they fought Galactus across like two different universes somehow in some way and like timelines to where maybe in this universe she's a Silver Surfer, but then we come to our main MCU and like Norrin Rad Silver Surfer, like, but we had more than one interaction with Galactus within the movie in two universes, one in the past, one in the present. I don't know. Maybe there's something there.
But maybe we'll get the story of Silver Surfer in this movie, which you need. You need Shella Bell in this movie to get maybe a snippet of Silver Surfer's origins.
Listen,
To reintroduce these casts, bro, you have to reintroduce these people to these people that don't read, bro. That's the only way. This is the only reason why I'm saying this. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Bro, but for these people to take this in, you have to explain these characters to these people, and you have to spoon feed them because they don't know shit.
This movie is a flop.
They don't know shit about fuck.
What they talking about?
They don't know shit about fuck. You see?
I don't know shit about fuck. What I know is that Norman Rad's not in this movie with Galactus. This movie is fucking done,
dude. There's a lot of discourse behind that. And a lot of people that feel that way, man. And I don't blame them, dude. Dude, like you're literally giving us what we want without giving us what we want. Like, man, what are we doing?
I'm 110% happy that they double back and we are now getting a female surfer. Because that's yep. I said what I said.
Okay.
It opens the door. Surfer, get my boots. There's still hope.
You wrong for that.
No, I'm not.
Definitely wrong for that.
He is me and I am he.
How about we not talk about Fantastic Four again until Norrin Rad is cast?
Yeah, that's gonna be rough though.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm sure we're gonna get more announcements as we keep going. But
I don't think she's the sole surfer.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, listen, I think as far as like an actress, she's great, and I'm sure whatever role they put her in or how it works out, she'll probably do great. But
yeah, I mean, it's you have to do some essential things for the story, and
yeah. So if they're going, and supposedly they're going very comic book related with this, so like if they're going comic book related for it, I'm in. But if the thing is, the whole story with all the writers, and they wanted to tell their stories, and a lot of people saying like Mr. What is his name, the new Captain America, saying that you can't leave far away from the movie. I mean, far away from the comic book. They can't do their own thing. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So you lied on TV. You're making yourself look bad, and you're making Cap look bad. So that's completely false when you're saying, oh, they stay strictly to the comic books. You have to stay strictly to the comic books when you have writers saying we never read a fucking comic book in our life.
Yeah.
So that video.
So you're bullshitting.
You don't read the freaking comic books either.
Exactly. So how with Marvel, and this is the one thing for Bobby, I do give him credit with. He likes staying with the source material. So if he's staying with the source material, he got rid of a lot of people, as we know.
Who?
So
who are you talking about?
Mr. Iger.
Oh, B.I.?
B.I.
Mr. B.I. got rid of a lot of people. So hopefully we're not going back into the same stupid bag. Let's tell our story the way we want to tell it, with characters that have more than 50 years written stories already done.
I mean, look, his actual quote is, the movies need to be story-driven, not agenda-driven. So with him saying something like that, yes, it does lead into what you're saying. Like, focus on a story.
But it's also...
base your story off of a comic.
Yeah, but there's also one thing with that. He's also wrong by saying that, too.
Why?
Because Marvel Comics has always been agenda-driven since its inception.
Agenda-driven, like how?
agenda driven since the X-Men, since the Fantastic Four, since everything, since the beginning.
What's the agenda?
The agenda it was given. They used their medium to put out what's going on in the public
Through good stories.
Through good stories.
Fantastic. So,
but the thing is, when he says agenda, he's wrong for that. He's completely off. He's completely off base.
I don't think he's completely off basis.
He is completely off basis because you can't compare. Okay, we wouldn't get a Black Panther without that. We wouldn't get an X-Men without that. We wouldn't get a Fantastic Four without that. We wouldn't get a Thor without that.
But why? I think you're taking the word agenda and like moving it. Yes, Marvel in its inception used their platform to address social issues of the time,
which is an agenda.
Yes, it is an agenda, sir. but don't twist what he's saying. When he says the word agenda, he doesn't mean about the race issues. He doesn't mean about those things. He means about pushing the narrative of, we're going to just put all this cast in there. Now, within that same article, some other person that was in there was like, will we have, why do we need an all black cast in Black Panther? However, it wasn't an all black cast. You're telling the story of a nation of black people.
Right. What else are you supposed to do?
You have to have the majority of the cast be black. Like it makes.
It doesn't make no sense. Yeah. See, this is the point.
But he, like I'm saying, they moved away from that story that they gave you in phases 1, 2, and 3 to give more palatable things to appease other. While during Iger's tenure when he was off, they moved into that whole. Well, we have to appease everybody, and we need to make movies for.
Nope.
But now you're not making money.
Right.
But the thing is, if they just stick, like I've been saying, if they would have just stuck to the stories, they would have made money.
And that's what Bob Iger's saying. Instead of pushing the
agenda
times.
But the thing is, I don't like the word agenda used in the way that he put it.
But that's exactly the way he was putting it, because focusing on
we can't say what that man was thinking, bro.
I mean,
we can. Watch.
He's
old. We can. We can say whatever we want. Tell him, baby. What are you saying?
It's my platform.
We can say he was saying whatever we want him to say, because this is the man cave. We can do shit like that all day.
Say it with your chest.
But but if he's going back to the original and going back to story driven, real formula, you will appease both sides.
Go to the formula that works. No, you're not going to appease both sides.
You will.
From the time that the MCU started to now, the world is completely different.
But the thing is, you will appease both sides, because if you're staying to the comic books, you will appease both sides. Because look at X-Men 97 and look at his rating.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but that's because
people been talking shit about the
people who are watching that show and loving it right now are the adults that are paying for it, who were the kids that watched it when it originally aired back in '92. So that generation of people are watching it. I don't know how much the new people who are into X-Men. It's people our age who are talking about it and giving it this rave review. I have yet to speak to someone younger in their 20s to say, that show X-Men 97 is really great. Right. You are old head. Tell me about it.
I actually so I work with a couple of younger people like in their 20s, and I was telling one of them about X-Men 97. He's like, I've never seen that before. What's it about? I'm like, there
you go.
It's kind of like one of the greatest cartoons of all time. Like trying to explain it to like someone who like never really like watched it but knows about like the MCU and all that stuff. I'm like, ugh.
These are the people that's what I'm saying. When you have to bring newer audiences around there, stick to the source material, because they'll come with the source material.
Right.
Hey, numbers don't lie.
It depends. Well, the numbers don't lie. I'm telling you, the numbers are our demographic. It's our age group.
Exactly, because we're paying for it.
And then of course there's the age above us who grew up reading.
And if you're
first comics,
also good comic. Also, if you're a good parent, you teach your kids.
I mean,
Well, yeah, literally.
The parents have failed them. You're right.
Hey, Come the fuck on.
I'll tell you, my little girl who watched Thundercats and she watched Transformers and she has watched no, she's not. I'm not playing. She gets education, baby.
That's what I'm saying. if you are a good parent, you teach the kids the violent shit from the 90s. That's why they called us the Generation X, because we were fucking wild and free back then.
Fuck around and find out.
That's what we
are. Fuck around and find out.
We're the fuck around and find out generation. So, and we actually touched grass and drank out of a hose. And
damn right we did.
And we still don't know what fucking gluten is.
Some of the best water ever.
What the hell is even that?
All right, so getting off of that, Japanese Spider-Man will appear in Beyond the Spider-Verse.
You heard it here first.
There you go.
Yo, and the picture that they use.
Hold on. I'll go find it.
Boy.
I mean, look.
Yo, look. It is comic accurate. I am not going there. Marvel does have a bad dark side too back in the day, so I'm not.
Put it up, babe. Come on now.
Well, I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find the right picture. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna die. Here we go. Okay, let me prepare myself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
I mean,
what do I do?
So many directions. I mean, you can start sideways if you'd like.
Nope.
Nope.
But yeah, so he's listen, inclusion, right?
I mean, it's not about inclusion. He's a Spider-Man. He exists. He's real.
He does.
Dude, we had Indian Spider-Man and Spider-Verse, so we had everybody in there.
I ain't gonna hold you. He looks like a bank robber, dude. He looks like dude. Like,
I'm not trying to get canceled right now.
Oh my God!
First of all, why do the eyes not match?
Yo.
Like you can see his whole forehead, and then like his eyebrow, and then the eyes are like off over here. Like, bro, can you see where you're going, or you just use your spider sense?
Yeah, they really went for that. They really did that.
I mean,
it's an interesting choice.
Just let him be.
Okay, so this section of the news, I'm calling it pissing off the old heads. Okay, the old heads. Guess what is being made? A Bambi horror movie.
A what?
I mean, they just continuously just jacking up those fairy tales. So
listen,
a Bambi horror movie.
Bambi was a horror movie any damn way. I don't know any other movie starts off with your mama getting shot. Like that's horror, bro. Okay, that's drama.
Here, little kid, come here and watch Bambi.
I mean, look, who
thought that was a good idea?
Dude, this is the thing that I'm saying, bro. How the fuck are they getting funding for these fucking movies?
Look, bro.
Winnie the Pooh 2. Now this shit.
You self-fund, man. You got a dream and a vision and a camera. You could do anything, bro.
I'm still looking for the dudes who did Banana Splits, man. I got some personal smoke to take off with that nonsense, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna say something right now.
Okay.
You touch motherfucking Gremlins.
Oh, that's coming.
I mean, Gremlins is a horror movie anyway.
No. Yo, they fuck up my Gremlins.
I can see them doing Gremlins again.
They're gonna do Gremlins again. Come on, it's only a matter of time.
I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. But I'm
fucked up Gizmo. My dog. His name is Gizmo. Fuck up my fucking Gizmo. Oh,
I can see it happening today. Mm-hmm. Like Gremlins was like the more acceptable movie of Critters. Anybody seen Critters?
Yes. Of course.
That's the one I was talking about the other day with the Harry Ball. Oh.
Yeah. So Critters.
No
Diddy on that one. But I loved Critters. Nice, beautiful little B movie about violent little creatures. Gremlins was like the hokey version of that. They ain't really do stuff to people, but they did stuff to people. Right. I would love to see them. I would love to see a critter eat somebody.
You see that guy in the top right corner? The minute he kicks the bucket, we are working on Gremlins. That's what they're gonna say. When also a Critters remake. What do you guys think?
Listen,
I go for it.
It was it's some of the best cable movies I've ever watched. I mean, I know it was in the theater, but I was too young to go see that. I saw it on HBO.
It was kind of B movie-ish.
Yeah, it really was. It really was.
What kind of made it dope? It was really a remake couldn't possibly hurt this movie.
No, not at all.
Made it a romantic comedy.
Not at all.
Yeah, like Critters was dope. I'm gonna go back and watch that today. I haven't seen that in I don't even know how long.
All right, a new Matrix movie is in development.
Stop.
Nobody cares. Like nobody cares.
Like why another?
For
what more story do you have to tell?
I still don't know if I understand the old one.
The old one?
Yeah, I don't know if I really understood the ending of the old one yet. So
As a tech head, that's cool. That, you know what I mean?
Listen,
I'm a tech head, and I don't know if I understood the end of it.
Yeah, listen, pretty much here's the end of the Matrix, and no Diddy. It was inevitable for Smith to end up inside Neo. It's just straight up. That's the end of the movie.
No Diddy,
no Diddy, but it was inevitable. That's the end of the movie. Like, what do you want?
Not even a no Diddy, bro. That's just hold on.
Dude, that's the end. That's literally the end of the movie.
Yeah, I know, but wow. Okay.
Forget to start.
All right. Okay, so it is still not yet clear Daredevil Born Again will have 18 episodes.
I thought they were going more for 12 or 10 to 12, because they did all that rewriting. They axed a lot of writers and directors, pretty much started fresh, kept some things that they filmed already, and I think they're gonna probably go to 10 to 12. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, dude, 10 to 12 is normal. Like, even like a lot of shows today, you're getting like 6 to 8, and that 10 to 12 sweet spot, man. Dude, like, remember like any show you used to watch on Sunday on HBO or Showtime, like it was 10 episodes to 12 episodes, like every one of them. Some of them, like a show like Dexter, I think they were going into like the mid-teens. Just like we need that form of TV again, because we don't really have it right now.
Right.
All TV is the fucking The Bachelor and Love is Blind type of shit. It's all reality shit. No one wants it.
God, I definitely don't want to see that. I still haven't seen it. But
this is see, Tori, 18 by today's standards is beyond many people's attention span. It is. Like, I don't like, there's been like very little shows where like I've actually like put my phone like on the other side of me and I'm like, I need to watch this. Like, I need to.
In truth, though, like there's just a lot more stuff going on today than there is anyways, back then. So between how often have you been sitting on the couch watching TV? You're flipping between Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok
every time.
And you're like,
yeah, we need more quality in TV shows.
We need more quality everywhere, yeah. Oh, no one wants to see this. No one wants to see this Matrix movie. Why the last Matrix movie was horrible? I'm not checking out the new Matrix movie.
I mean, look, I watched that last Matrix movie.
They were confused too.
But dude, yeah, I realized all the Matrix sequels began with our Reloaded, Revelations, and Resurrections. After that, rest in peace is the next one. Yeah, no one asked for it.
All right. Okay, so we're going to get a Chucky versus Megan crossover fight. Supposedly,
right? That was
which Chucky am I getting?
I think the new one.
No, then he gets his ass whipped.
I didn't even see Megan, to be honest. You guys see Megan?
I saw Megan. You
didn't see? I didn't see Megan.
You know I ain't see Megan. AI with all.
It's a doll. Man.
There aren't enough lights in that basement for Leo to watch Megan.
Fucking right.
Oh, that thing was not scary.
And now you can buy a life-size Megan doll.
Of course you can.
Man, you know what type of dolls you can buy nowadays? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Crazy. They got.
I heard they got Tanya's and Shaquitas.
Did you see the popcorn bucket from Dune?
Supposedly they're coming out with a chair. So next thing.
Chair?
No, stop it. Just stop. Don't even.
Is that searchable?
Just go. Just go. Let's go forward.
Chair.
Okay, what do you guys think about
forward.
this?
Oh.
Warner Brothers Discovery and Disney CEOs Bob Iger, David Zaslav have officially signed a limited collaboration.
Yep.
It's all right. Go ahead. Keep going, man. We got
That
it.
one deal with a green light in an American cinematic universe. So, are you thinking we're going to get DC versus Marvel? Because that's the
Honestly,
only
like that has to happen at some point, right? Like they're gonna run out of shit.
Zaslav and Bob Iger talking. You think you're not going to get that?
Man, look.
But that needs to be like 30 years down the road. Like, well, I don't know. The way everything's moving so fast, might be like 10, 15 years down the road.
They signed. Supposedly, they signed the fucking contract.
They signed a contract.
I don't know why Disney would do that, because it's unless Bob is going to start using Warner Brothers like Batman and Superman in their theme parks, because he did put fucking $200-something billion into all the theme parks. That's the only way that I'm thinking they might go, because they're rebuilding Universal.
I mean, they would make a lot more money together than separately, more than likely. Well, I mean, DC.
Oh, DC
needs this more than Marvel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, this is.
But I mean, it in theory, it would be really cool to go to one park and see like all of the things I wanted to see from a superhero perspective.
I mean, yeah, but.
But right, am I asking for it? Like, who's asking for that, really?
Like, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Tyson fight versus Jake Paul, it's been confirmed it's a exhibition. But Mike Tyson went on an interview, I think a couple of days ago, and said it's rules like a fight, and I am treating it like a fight.
Yeah,
this is what he's
as he should.
As he should.
But we all understand that there's no actual weight on this thing, bro.
Nope.
Like, listen, I said before, I say it again. Mike Tyson is not risking his legacy to go in a ring with somebody like Jake Paul. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no value to it. He stands to lose nothing. He stands to win even less. So, get the check, Mike. Go in there, play around with each other, and it's not the WWE, bro. Like we see right through the whole thing.
I mean, but like if he goes in there and knocks this dude out.
Listen, okay. So, wait.
Why?
So you're telling me, first of all, Jake Paul, this is how he's making his money right now.
I know.
You think so? If you go in there and knock out the guy that's writing you the check, you think that's going to go well?
I mean, look, Mike has done worse in his life.
Especially when it's not scheduled.
Mike has done worse. Mike has done way worse, bro.
Especially when it's not what we agreed on. Like, listen, I'm gonna then you gonna duck and you going to go bop. Like,
man, look, if that's what he signed up for, bro, I'm gonna be really sad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be really sad. If he signed up for that, then I don't know how much more I can respect. I don't know if I can respect Mike like that anymore. Like, it's an exhibition, great. But if you don't tag this kid up, you know what I'm saying? If you don't put him on his ass at least once, twice, because you are Iron Mike Tyson. Like, bruh, really?
Yeah, and also Paul did a little promo video or whatever. Then he hit some fucking rapper. I don't know these young rappers. I'm sorry. Little Kaka. He fucking
Little Kaka?
Little Kaka?
You haven't heard Little Kaka? He's the new hotness.
I want to hear the story. He hit the kid, so what happened?
Jake, the rapper said, "Oh, I want to take a punch from you," and Jake Paul hits him he gives him a good shot in the stomach. He goes down. Right. Now, after he takes the shot, he says, "Who would you rather take a shot from, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul?" He said, "I will survive Jake Paul's punch."
And this is coming from some little panty waist rapper who ain't never spent a day in the real streets, who ain't never had an actual fight, probably.
Yeah.
Because they don't make rappers like they used to make a rapper.
Yep.
Okay?
Torian said, "Remember the ear."
I mean, bro, who doesn't remember the ear?
still has punching power. I want Jake to be as lucky as Martin when he got uppercut by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, man.
Oh, that would be
I won't
fucking
fight. I
great.
won't fight no more, Gina. I won't fight no more.
Lil Kaka, aka Takashi Snitch 9.
Stop it.
Another good meme. Your Honor.
Yeah. All right. In the comic book world, this is big actually. Image Comics recruits comicbook.com co-founder Jim Vescardi to now open up his business and develop more new comics for comicbook.com and Image.
Oh.
So it's a very lucrative fucking deal.
I miss Image.
So it's going to be it looks like it's going to be one of the, it's looking like Image is making a big move.
Good for them.
With all the new comic books like we had in the comic book corner, all these new comic book companies are coming up and they're kicking fucking ass.
As they should. We listen, if you're like me, you've been sitting in the cut with all of these wonderful ideas that you could not produce and whatnot, that you could not create. Am I the only guy that did a whole comic book out of notebook paper back in the day?
You're not
Now,
alone.
you can take your ideas
Not.
and print them and get them out there commercially. And you can even use things like AI to help you get your design and get your ideas together. You damn right they kicking ass because they've been sitting back watching these other companies that's been doing the wrong shit, that's been doing things that the wrong way, and they're like, I'm not gonna do that when I do mine. So hell yeah, they're kicking ass. And they're coming out with the stories that these other comic book publishers are
I mean,
doing.
look, let me tell you something. Spawn. Okay? Spawn, part of the inception of Image Comics. The longest running comic with an African American protagonist just front and center. That is what Image meant to me. Like they took my guy, took somebody like me and said, here, you guys can read this. This is why Spawn appeals to people. Because, you can ask anybody about Spawn. You can go up in the Boogie Down and ask somebody about Spawn. They know.
Because Todd McFarlane wasn't scared to tell his story.
Love Todd.
Yep. So
That's what it beat.
Yep, this is a good point too. Actually, so Invincible is under Image Comics as well, and Spawn. It's funny. We're definitely gonna review the final 4 episodes of Invincible. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but thought it ended well. It definitely, it kept really well with the comics. They did some good stuff because I think at one point they were allowed to use Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus and Batman. Like they used a bunch of different people because of like that situation. Literally the finale of Invincible was insane. We're gonna do a separate video on that for sure. Probably talk about it on stream at some point, probably next week. But incredible.
Definitely.
Show's back, baby.
All right. In real world news, okay, world's first luxury super submarine, the M5, cost $2 billion.
What are we still talking about submarines for, man? We didn't learn lessons.
It uses a scuff controller.
Why aren't we learning lessons about submarines in 2024?
It has a new controller. It's luxury, bro. You don't get much luxury in the scuff, man.
And this is the thing. Hey, the cartels has been using this for years. So, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they didn't use it to go see the Titanic. I'm going to hell and it's hot.
I'm right there with you.
It's one of my favorite albums. It's dark and hell is hot. Let's go.
All right.
Come on.
In more real world news, in all seriousness, there's a new technique to cure Alzheimer's that has came out. The creator of it was a jaw-dropping idea that he had, because the calcium that's built up in the brain, that's what causes you to have Alzheimer's, and they found a way to reverse it and to take away the calcium that's in your brain. So the doctor name is Ali Razi. He was also reviewed by. It's also in a medical review. It just came out last week, and he had 3 subjects. All 3 subjects did a what was it? A 54% gain of their gain of memory and consciousness. No, hardly any side effects. Out of one had a little bit of a worse of headaches, but they tried it in 3 parts of the brain from the article that it said, and he showed X-rays of the brains of the people before and after, and the pictures that he had up and the X-rays that he had up from the X-ray or whatever it is, I forgot the real name of what it's called. It showed a significant change, and the person remembered back when he was 10 years old. One of the patients that he had on the interview.
It's interesting.
So I just want to give praise to the person who discovered that and who was actually working on it. Thank you very much, because that hits home very much.
I got a question.
What?
How much does it cost?
That part was not in the interview.
Yeah, I'll bet it wasn't. What's the point in what's the point in, I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong, it's dope. But we know that the average Joe probably cannot afford to go underneath. The people that he used as guinea pigs probably could not afford to actually have it done and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's the thing that we gotta fix and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, but I just saw it and I was just like, you know what I mean? It's good news. Finally, we get to hear some good news every once in a while.
Dope. Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, not to get somber, did you have the news about the guy from Gen V who passed?
Did we cover that last week?
I don't know, but Torian put it in the chat, so definitely. Rest in peace to Chance Peromo, aka Andre and Gen V, passed away at the age of 27 from a motorcycle accident. It's terrible.
Absolutely sad.
Just absolutely terrible. Guy was clearly, just getting started with
he was on his way up.
Yeah, and he was doing great in Gen V.
He's actually had in Good Morning America. They actually had. They say he was signing 2 more movie deals coming up.
It's a damn shame. Damn shame. Definitely rest in peace for sure.
Okay. First look of Christian Bale as Frankenstein the monster.
Oh, great.
For Warner Brothers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Christian Bale, Frankenstein.
Let me guess. He's pale and he's wearing toga.
It's the same outfit. They just put bolts in his neck.
Yeah, guys, I really hate to say this, but you're not too far off.
Do it.
Well.
Yeah.
Damn you, WB.
Yeah.
Damn you.
And I heard he's gonna play Hush in the new Batman movie.
Stop.
With the same outfit.
Christ.
We'll put some bandages up top, but not over his face like Hush really do. It'll be just around his head and around his neck.
And he'll look like Mr. Softy and shit.
Live action Castlevania. Screw that movie. That'd be interesting. Live action Castlevania.
They would have to put some work in on it.
Yeah, of course.
Work.
Also, do we have Jonathan Majors news? Something else come out? I really did not see anything.
No, I didn't see nothing on that.
So, apparently, the judge in the Jonathan Majors case would not dismiss the case, and they're saying that they're still going to go forward with the sentencing that's coming up. He's got to do the sentencing and everything. And obviously, on top of that, now, the ex-girlfriend is still suing him civilly in court. Listen, I don't know who he pissed off. They absolutely pressed the button on Jonathan Majors, bro.
The problem is that she saw him happy on the red carpet, and he had a better looking woman than she was. Well, woman scorn, bro.
That will always get you fucked up. I'm just
always.
When you have that snack on your arm and she looking all happy and you all smiling and she's all miserable in another country.
Yeah, there's some feelings after something like that.
Yeah. Especially you run fucking Manhattan blocks too. Just trying to get your phone away from somebody.
I'm just still trying to understand how you run away from somebody and get hit with a harassment charge. Like I was running, you were chasing me, but I was harassing you. I just don't.
The charge isn't about those things. It's probably about the others.
Yeah. All right. Well, just saying.
That's it. It is where it is. And,
Yeah.
Okay. Dennis Villanueva.
There's just no way it's right.
Fucking shit.
There's just no way it's right. It's okay.
There's no way.
Dennis Villanueva. To direct a nuclear war scenario with Legends after the Dune Messiah comes out. So he's gonna do a nuclear war movie like
Fallout. You gonna do Fallout? Is that what you're gonna do?
Basically, he's gonna do like a Fallout.
Every week, Leo with his name.
Yeah, that's me every day. And that's my last bit of news. Do you guys have anything else before we go to the greatness?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get into X-Men 97 episode 4, man.
Let's do that thing.
Yo, Motendo. How do we feel about Mojo freaking World coming back?
I fucking loved it.
I thought it was dope. I
was in.
My feelings were hurt when he was all emaciated. I was like, what in the hell is even that?
Yo, Jubilee said it. She was like, "You've been losing weight, huh?"
Like, yo,
like, bro, what? But then, they gave him back his thing, so he got back his mojo, and he did mojo type things, and it was cool to see it happen.
It was cool. I loved all the 8-bit stuff they threw in there, like the sound at the beginning of the episode with like the Marvel thing. The actual X-Men game looking like the freaking X-Men game from the 90s was sick.
That's how you do it.
That was cool. You got a little Sauron in there. You got
that was like what?
That was cool.
Oh, you also got Gladiator in there too.
That's right. Yep. You saw a little snippet of Gladiator.
Him fighting Wolverine.
Who's the woman with all the arms again? She was back.
Spiral.
Was it? Oh, Spiral. Right, Spiral. Yeah, and then even like the last fight with like older Jubilee. I kind of liked her costume. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, the older Jubilee. Yeah, that costume leads me to believe is that we're going to get the name that I said we're going to get in this series, which is going to tie into a very great series. Since we have Scott being a badass, we have everybody being hyped up the way they're supposed to be hyped
being
up.
A real bitch right now.
Exactly.
I'll never abandon my son. Leaves the room.
I can't do this. What?
So you have all the goodness that we got from the 8-bit. We got a lot thrown at us in this episode.
Yeah.
The part that I like.
Which part did you like?
I like the other half of the episode.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay? Now you're walking my lines, and that's where I'm at.
Of course. And then of course Leo calling the entire Forge.
The minute I saw him, I knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that they would tell you the story, like you could see it play out.
Yeah, how about like the horror elements in this episode too? There was some for the horror heads there. That owl. What the hell was up with the owl?
That's basically it's one of her. Since Storm is really a goddess, she's always been a goddess, but she never knew. Those are spirits from her realm that always will stick with her and always follow her. So they will not attack her while she's strong. So they'll only take the opportunity to take, because Storm in the comic books lost her powers like about 4 or 5 times. Truthfully, be honest, because they saw how good it did with Madeline. The series did good with Madeline with Storm losing her powers. It was one of the most sold comic books,
right?
Because she was so beloved in the comic books, and you finally getting to see the whole emotion. Like I said, the emotion behind Storm losing her powers is nothing. That's the one thing that gripe that I have. It's nothing like what we're getting here, because she goes into a deep fucking depression.
Man. Looks brutal.
she goes through a very deep depression. And also we got Magneto back in his suit for you guys that wanted him back in his suit.
Yeah, that was cool.
So
he should have been.
Look at Mojo.
Oh man, it's crackhead Mojo.
Who I said this was last week? Lindsay Lohan.
Stop it. Oh, what? See now it more or less. Stop. Sorry.
I mean, it's more or less a confirmation. I don't know.
Stop.
I mean, it's not. There are no coincidences. I mean, come on, look at this 8-bit. How sick is that?
Well, that's not 8, bro.
Oh well, 16.
At least
16.
I mean, well, it's an arcade game, so probably 30.
32.
That was the arcade game. The one when you saw Sauron come in. That I think was a 16.
It looked cool, man. Either way,
it was.
But when Storm, how did you guys feel when Storm gave fucking Forge that novella slap?
Yeah.
Oh, he deserved it.
He deserved it.
He sure did.
Loved it.
Look at this guy. Look at this Rico Suave looking mother.
Rico Suave.
Yo, Forge does look like Rico Suave.
Storm, I just want to know how much I loved you.
Love you.
No.
What did the 5 fingers say in the face?
He sound like a #1 stalker, bro.
Dude.
#1 stalker.
Literally riding into the sunset together.
Yeah, but the thing is, I love the emotion that they gave when Storm fell to her knees. I love the emotion that when he put her into the machine and tried to give her powers back and she couldn't move nothing. That whole bit was great. It was really, really, really fucking great. So I'm looking forward to see after she deals with this demon, how does it go from there? Is this the storyline of her and her consciousness, or is this the storyline that we're going to have Forge actually set shit right?
Yeah, I think she actually might have got her powers back. It's just taking some time to because what was the whole thing with where she believes in her dream that she rides off of that cliff and then she ends up back at Forge's house.
But she came through the ceiling.
So I think that she probably actually has them back and just has not realized.
They might just need to manifest again.
Yeah.
And the thing is also, I'm thinking that this is all ties in with Sinister. Because these are the kind of games that he loves to fucking play. He plays the long game, dude. He doesn't play no short, quick, I'm gonna take you to because he wants to build the perfect mutant. That way he can take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the fucking Savage Lands finally.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was cool.
That was another
crazy.
snippet.
I wish they had to spend a little more time in the Savage Lands. I ain't going.
I mean, we really do.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, we really fucking do.
I'm sure. Do you think we'll get back there before the season ends?
I don't know.
It's kind of tight.
It's where fucking Sinister's home base is in the Savage Land.
Oh, so we're going back there.
Yeah, we should be going back there because the one thing that threw me off is that he didn't tell her. He just said, "I made weapons for the people that would but he tried to play it off as an excuse, which wasn't a line in the fucking comic. But this is me nitpicking. So the line should have been, "I made the weapon."
You nitpicking?
What?
That's so crazy.
I've never heard of that. You. Has anybody else ever seen Leo?
I've never seen Leo.
I've never seen that,
he's
bro.
usually so open
cool
about
with
things
and just let's
right. Let's let it ride. You know, She-Hulk twerking, cool.
Let it ride.
That was a great scene.
Stop it.
Hey, Hulk, let it ride.
Got that right. You had a bar, bro. A bar. My kind of guy.
He technically did say it. I mean, he told that he created the prototype to, the gun that, got her.
He just didn't make the actual gun.
He just didn't say that I built it.
All these, but they said I built a prototype, but he showed she had the collar. That's what really fucking took it over the edge. So you gave him a prototype, and you think they wouldn't be able to figure it out? Okay, it took them longer. Like she said, this doesn't dissolve you. You're trying to dissolve me, and I love the way the original Storm actress is portraying her voice with a strong fucking undertone, and she's bringing it back and forth in and out of that second part of the episode. Like when she smacks him, she brings on I am the queen. When she's trying to get her power, I am the queen of the wind. And when she's saying all that, but then she breaks her back down again when she starts realizing, shit, I might not ever get my fucking powers back. It's a great adaptation of highs and lows for Storm, and showing the goddess that she is.
They only got a couple minutes to do it. Like, and they did this on the tail end of it. Something minute episode. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually looked at the episodes. I'm like, 25 minutes, but like they packed a lot in that 25 minutes. Like, I was impressed.
It sounds like it's story driven to me.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just taking a shot in the dark here.
What do you mean by that?
Sounds like stories to me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just a couple comments here. So Jubilee definitely shined in this episode, and Storm slapped the ish out of Forge, and then Sunspot and Jubilee sitting in a tree. Y'all know the rest.
Oh.
But honestly, I need to see some Sunstorm. Freaking
Sunstorm?
Jesus Christ. I need to see his powers. All right, I can't.
I mean, yeah, Sunspot needs to do what he does. Like this whole one arm thing. Like, yo, come on, bro. Just
come on. Let's get the whole thing.
Let it go.
Let it loose, bro. Just
go.
Get your super tan on.
Yeah, for real.
And then we finally got him speaking Portugal.
Yeah,
Portuguese. Sorry, not Portugal. Portuguese.
I mean, and look, and in that whole entire endeavor, like if you didn't catch it, like Magneto was like, you need to spend more time in the danger room honing your skills, but she decided to play a video game instead. But guess what she ended up doing? Honing her skills. Now she got a whole move that she learned from older her.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yo, the older her, bro.
Older her was a vibe. And fun fact, older her was voiced by the original Jubilee.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys knew, but
when I listened to it, yes.
Yeah,
you heard it, right? It takes me home.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm loving Jubilee sunglasses. Those things, that's good. Dude, this is going to be a costume at Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
All those costumes are coming back.
What?
They're doing it.
And the rumor is by the end of the series, they're all going to be suited up differently. That's the rumor. So we're going to get some new suits. I mean, listen, it's kind of inevitable. Like, I feel like they're gonna bring them somewhere. You know what I mean?
Storm gonna come out with her vest.
Nah, I don't think she comes out with her vest. I think we're going to get Storm a House of M.
I would like to get a mix between like how they've been, and I kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, I've noticed it a lot. They've been foreshadowing the picture of like when they were the original X-Men and they had the blue suits with like the yellow lines. Like it'd be cool if we had a mix of that and like their suits and like they made it a little bit individually like that, but not like that. You know what I mean? That might be cool if they do something like that. And
the nugget in the background, we have a picture of the X-Force.
Yeah, I was gonna say X-Force and they had X-Force and then the Hell's Angels, right? Or not Hell's Angels. What is it? What's their name? Something Angels? Oh, the Fire. Hellfire. That's what it's Hellfire. Yeah,
Hellfire Academy. Yeah.
Yep.
So we had that in the background. So, dude, if they do that, so it's I'm loving the way they're taking this because they have so much animation right now that they can do that hasn't been done since X-Men animation. So if you give me animation first and then you give me live action or the animation special presentation, then movie, right.
Now that have a good build up.
You're doing too much. You're giving them too much. You're giving too much. You're setting expectations. You're setting your expectations up.
Yeah, I am.
It don't happen. Just ride the wave, bro. Just ride the wave.
Yep.
I just want to get a check from Disney. Hey,
I mean, look.
Listen to me.
I mean, look.
Hey, Mouse. Listen. Thank you. I'm here for you. Mancave is all of us are here for you. Give you some good ass fucking ideas.
Torian just looked up the Storm House of M costume. He sees why Chase got excited.
I mean, you see that, bro? Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You talk about a different level Magneto.
The headdress and then the little buckle in the man. Listen, dogs. Yeah, dog. You want to talk about Storm? Yeah, dog.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little snippet.
Yeah, because this is a part one, right? Part 1 of 2 episodes.
Yeah.
We got part 2 coming up next week.
All right.
They actually skip. So they're going to give us something different next week, and then the week after is going to get.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay.
I get that from reading the episode.
Yeah, nice.
Guys, remember I told you the person that you guys should be looking up to. The book price dropped. Get Matthew Malloy. Uncanny X-Men, Volume 3, number 23. Pick that up.
Okay.
You heard it here.
All right? Pick it up
here.
because it's going to be a fucking thing no matter what.
It's going to be a thing?
It's going to be a thing no matter what.
It's going to be a thing.
Can we say again what number?
Number 23.
Okay,
From X-Men.
number 23.
Yeah, Volume 3, number 23. And also,
Volume 3.
Yes, Volume 3 of X-Men.
Interesting.
Also, we did get a extra scene. Since you guys don't skip the music, you got an extra scene. You got an extra scene of Professor X.
Yep. In the army uniform, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's coming back, man. It's only a matter of time.
You gotta bring him back.
There's no way they don't bring him back.
So, without saying much, please pick up that issue. And when you guys make money, shoot a little bit, like 5%, 2% to your boy this way.
Your boy.
I have an addiction, okay?
Oh, God.
I need to feed this addiction.
All right, so I mean, listen, we're 4 episodes into X-Men '97. How are we feeling great about this still?
Of course, nobody's going anywhere.
Right?
Oh fuck no! Yeah, we ain't
saying.
going. We ain't going. We getting features from X-Men's from the comic book that we didn't get it from the animation style.
Yep.
And they're acting the right way.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't ask.
X-Men.
You can't ask for anything better right now.
Right. It's going great, man. I hope it just keeps going. This show is doing what Marvel shows haven't done in a while. Actually, stay good throughout the show.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Doesn't drop after the first episode or two.
Yeah, I mean, like to be on episode 4, and we're still all the way
cooking.
in.
We're cooking.
Like we haven't had anything to say. Like, this was a filler episode. They could have did better. Nah, man.
We cooking.
Marvel's cooking. So the only thing I have concerns with is that they fired the main fucking writer for this shit.
Right, but they are deep into season 3 already, though. Like deeper than we think they are. So that might be a good thing. We still have probably a bunch of his writing and whatever he was doing.
I'm not going to say it's a good thing that Bro got fired, but I mean,
no, I meant
it will be okay.
No, I meant it was a good thing that they're deep into season 3, and I don't think it's a good thing he got fired at all. Listen, I mean, that's not great, but that's also.
And like you said, just because they fired him does not mean that the material isn't there. You know,
right.
They probably just did not want, the OnlyFans thing to become a thing.
Right.
So they let him go. He walked off. It didn't seem like there was much of a any animosity or anything. So
yeah.
I just hope he doesn't end up suing Marvel or Disney.
I mean, look, I'm sure that there's something in the contract about
you
upholding some end of this bargain and keeping your nose clean, and don't let us find that about you.
Because if season 3 ends up midway and it ends up starting being trash, we know what happened.
I mean, well, what would have happened is somebody was like, "Well, now it's our turn. Let's go that direction," and it hits a freaking wall. So don't do that.
Please. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. That being said, just a couple of other things. Torian wanted me to get to. Shout out to Ryan Coogler for being selected to direct the Prince movie.
Yo,
guy.
Very dope.
Guy, Ryan Coogler. Did you just ski eat?
No. That was the first ski eat. That was the first ski eat it ever made right there.
And we're going to end the episode on a high note. For those of you that don't know, it is Aaron's birthday tomorrow, hence why he's on vacation and away. So happy 48th birthday to the man in the chair. Just kidding. It's not 48, but happy birthday, Aaron. I hope you're having fun down there.
Aaron, just for you.
And let me very quickly, man. I heard a rumor, Mancave101 merch is coming soon, so get ready. You know what I'm saying? I heard there's going to be some shirts, some hats, some things, man. If you know, want to rock Mancave101 apparel, I heard that it's on the way. So
you love to see it.
Hey, become a hothead. If you're still in here, become a hothead. It's going to have its perks. I'm just letting you guys know now. Like I let you know about the comics. It's going to have its perks.
We are having some fun making some shirts. I will tell you that.
What the fuck we are? Shit.
True, Big Daddy. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's an episode. Thank you all for stopping in. This is the Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk all things nerdy. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick Rumble. Try and do it in one breath, man. Sometimes it hurts. We're live every Thursday, giving you all your nerdy needs all week. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a fantastic evening. Balloons. I went for the balloons tonight. Had to do it.